Danny, no one can hear you, buddy. Good morning, First Sip 755. We are live coming at you. Fred at Bobcat and the obviously average dude, Danny Allison. Bye, Dan. It's Friday. Stuff happens. Wow. If you can only see your face as you struggle to figure out why we can't hear you. Oh.
Can you hear me now?
Hey!
Let's go. Let's go. Hey, it's been a rough morning. I had to throw some water on my hair at the last second, but I had to get in here and say good morning to everybody. Good morning, Fred Blanton. How are you this morning?
Unbelievable. Grab your coffee cup. You need this, son. You need this. First sip. Let's go.
Let's go. First sip.
Oh.
And it's a First Sip Friday. Let me say this. It's First Sip Friday and Freddie's fired up. Listen to all those F's. The alliteration is off the chain. What do you say, Fred?
The alliteration is off the chain. Is that what you said?
Yeah. Yeah. Freddie is fired up on a Friday. Come on. I mean, that's a lot. There's a lot going on. Look at this. This right here. Let's go. I love that. I love to see Paul Pappy in the comments. Love a little energy in the morning.
Look at
Russ Hammond.
Look at Russ.
Let's go. I mean, that's all caps, folks.
Everybody's vibing. It's a vibe.
It's a vibe. Freddie's fired up Friday is contagious. And that's why we do this. We get together on a Friday morning and we're going to have some fun and we're going to have a fantastic Friday. Are we not?
Yeah. Tell us about your last second, I got to throw water on my hair situation. What led up to that, Danny?
You know, it's one of those things where you start, I will tell you exactly. And I can't, so it all started, I went for a little run. I couldn't decide. You remember I told you, I said, I want to run.
Yeah. I remember you said that you kind of want to get in the habit of taking big runs, but you just still want to take little runs.
Yeah. Thanks, Fred. We're going to stop you there. But so I couldn't decide whether to put on this hat or on this hat because I felt like wearing a hat today. And then last second decision, it's 7:50. Freddie is talking to somebody. Somebody's got to get in there. I don't even remember if I set up the mic. I'm in here, didn't plug in the mic. My hair's a mess, but Paul Pappy used all caps on his comments. So all is well. What I will say, Freddie, we've done 230 plus of these. I need to get the exact count, but I still get a little nerves, a little.
Not.
Yes, I do. Look at here. Antarctic Mike says, let's go. Let's go. Let's see.
You and Stan Parker, if y'all were side by side today, y'all's hair would be identical.
Hey, I tell you what, you start spending time with someone and maybe you start looking like them, you start looking like your pet. Let's see what Paul Pappy says. Your judgment is in question with this running crap. Yeah. Well, I do like to get out, get a little sweat going. It's not real hard lately. It's not real hard to get a sweat going out in the heat here in the South. Freddie, we've talked about a lot of different things on this show. We typically do a quote of the day.
You got one?
I've got 4 letters that I wanted to say today.
Oh boy. Like handwritten letters?
No. Just 4 letters from the alphabet, an acronym. You're going to know exactly because your mind, especially in the mornings, it's sharp. So as soon as I say it, you're going to know exactly what it is. Ready?
The suspense is killing me, Danny.
Here it goes. F-A-F-O. FAFO. What does it mean?
It means your nuclear site could get bombed. That's what it means.
Oh, yeah. It means a lot of different things, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It means a lot of different things. It means sometimes we don't know. We think that we're safe and we're taking a step into territory that we didn't know that we were stepping into. From a personal development standpoint, the more action we take, the more ponds we swim in, the more rooms we walk in, the more people we meet. Thank you, Paul. I didn't have time to put it up there. F around, find out.
Yeah, fool around and find out.
Fool around and find out on this Friday. We can wait on the world to teach us where we fall, or we can take action and find out. When it comes to personal development, the more rooms we're in, the more questions we ask of ourselves, of others, the more actions we take, the more we're going to know ourselves.
So it kind of seems like you're taking this in a different direction than FAFO typically goes.
That's right. I'm using F around and find out as the call of a truth-seeking personal development junkie that wants to grow. And we've got to find out. What does F around mean? That means take action. That means take uncomfortable action, things you don't want to do. It means to again, get in new rooms, talk to new people, try new things. I talked to someone, he was friends with an attorney, been an attorney, successful attorney for years and years and years. And one thing he knew for sure in his life that he did not want to do anymore, be an attorney. The only thing he knew for sure is that he didn't want to be an attorney anymore. In life, we get comfortably uncomfortable. We get complacent in these repetitive patterns. Yeah, we're just going with it. Just go with it. You're a supporting coworker. We get comfortable in our complacency. In other words, we find something, we stick with it, but if we want to grow, we have to try new things. And that sometimes means taking that thing that's comfortable that we found a little complacency and changing it up. What do you got?
I don't think there's a link there.
There's no link
between FAFO and where you're trying to place it.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. We're drawing a line in the sand.
Typically, fool around and find out means somebody is pushing the limits, and they don't think that you will react or the situation could harm them.
Certainly.
And then they fool around and find out.
Certainly means that also. Absolutely means that.
I have never, ever related it to what you're doing today.
Really? And that's why you come on First Sip to hear the first things first. Straight off the press, F around and find out. It is the personal development call of the wild. David Turner, do you like to F around and find out? Let's go.
A LinkedIn poll.
Do it. Create it right now so that we know. Let's see. David Turner, let's go. Love to see that. Complacency. Uncomfortably comfortable. There it is. Hey, Paul, I like that. You're writing everything that I'm thinking today, and I don't have I'm not on my game enough to get to the quotes.
Oh, no one's noticed, Danny.
No one's noticed. Come on now. I've been thinking about a couple of other things. Oh, I do want to talk about this. I do want to think about this.
Are you thinking about it though?
A friend of mine.
Let me hit you with a word. Take a deep breath.
Come on. Yeah, well, thank you,
Take
Fred.
a deep breath.
Got it.
Did you do it? All right. What do you think about the word likability?
Likability. I think a lot about that word, but I'm going to let you keep talking so that I don't go completely off.
Do you think that you're a likable guy?
Take a second sip. I think that I am a likable guy.
Do you think it's important to be likable?
It is important in certain contexts to be likable.
Why are there so many people these days who make it so hard to like them and want to do business with them and want to be around them?
I talked about pressure plates yesterday, but that's where I'm going to go. People are so on edge, and what happens up here at the surface in the day-to-day life, that we will be walking along and we'll press on one of their pressure plates.
Oh man, did we get a little freeze up here?
Oh no.
Oh, yeah, I'm so glad. The way your face froze right there,
it was bad.
You wouldn't have liked it.
Yeah. Well, hey, with the hair too, you got bad hair, you freeze. It's bad. But yeah, the pressure plates, folks, the pressure plates that we all have, and we will accidentally step on each other's pressure plates. That again, it's not about what happens on the surface. That is wired to a bomb underneath the ground, and it goes boom. So it is important to be likable, but it's important to start your day with positive energy and intention and what we're doing here so that we can handle those difficult times, those tests.
Likability, the ability for others to genuinely like you.
Genuinely like you. And that is not, what does it mean to be genuinely liked? How about that? I'm going to throw that on Fred.
So there could be some recognition if you're trying to fake some things.
Please.
You're not being genuine. You're not being truthful, which is what we talk about a lot on this show. Just go ahead and accept the truth and face it.
Not everybody is nice. Not everybody is pleasant. And if you don't flex the nice card, if you're not a nice person, right? I mean, be who you are. That's what being authentic is. I want to buy the car from the guy that says, hey, I got a great deal on this. I love making money on cars. I'm going to make good money on you, but you're going to make a good deal too. This is what it's worth. This is what I bought it for. Give me the truth. Give me the truth and I'll do the deal. If I think, he's being this way, but that doesn't seem, it doesn't land, it doesn't relate as truth, then I'm confused and I can't say that's who that person is. So I think very often people, when they want to be authentic, they try to be nice.
Yeah. And then here's the Frogger leap for the word likability. Do you think you could have went up to the Marriott this week, represented Subcontain, if you were not likable?
No,
people have seen right through you being fake and you being cool.
Yes, I wouldn't have been asked to go do it if I didn't have those skills to do it. So they with sales, we are our resume. People should know what they're getting by the way that we go after the job. We're hunting for the job. We're selling ourselves. We know what the end is before they make the decision, right? I mean, this is the mindset of a salesperson, of a business development hunter. They're finding opportunities. And so you are a walking resume. If you can't find a job in sales, maybe you don't need to be in sales. Fred, final thoughts.
Hey, it's hard to get anything done if you're not likable. Let's go.
See you Monday. Have a great weekend.